Hi you guys, my name is Evelyn Hernandez and I am actually coming live from my home office. My website, I'm going to put it on the top, it's known as Evie Knows Loans, and finally, yes, finally we are doing it live with the Evie and the Ava show, and Miss Ava is really tired today, so we're just going to let her rest here on the little pillow. So first of all, I want to go ahead and say thank you. Thank you so much for all the likes, all the loves, all the sharings that you guys have done. Oh my God, it means a lot to me. So for those who are watching me right now, they pop in, and those who are gonna watch me in the replay, please, if you guys are listening to what I'm saying and you like it, please comment, please like, please share it. I really appreciate it too as well. So what I want to talk to you guys today is about taxes. So taxes is a little touchy subject, but I want to go ahead and just do it. And I'm going to do it also in Spanish. So, buenas tardes, mi nombre es Evelyn, lo voy a hacer en español después de esto, ¿ok? Se quedan en el video un poquito más tiempo. So, what I like to do is that I'm coming live. I'm not an expert on live videos, but I like to come on live to give you guys a little information what goes on our side as a loan officer versus you guys as the consumer, the client, the borrower, however you guys want to call it. Taxes. For people that get W-2s, there's no problems. It is very simple. Your W-2s, it's divided into 12 months, and then we also look at what the year to date, and we look at how much you get paid per hour to calculate how much you're gonna get paid, plain and simple. I wanna talk to you guys, to those who do 1099s, the self-employers, and also for the business owners. So those are the ones that I want to focus on today. When I mean 1099 is that you get paid by a company and you get paid at 100%, okay? So with that said is that, let's say for those who are deliveries guys, who deliver either pizza or deliver either boxes for Amazon, you guys get paid a 1099 clean. You guys are responsible to pay taxes for those for that money that you get. W-2s different. They get their taxes taken out right there. And if you see in the check stub, it says state, federal, and so forth and so forth. With 1099s, you don't. So you are responsible to pay for those taxes. And people come up to me and they tell me, okay, so let's say for example, I made $50,000 the whole entire year. Can I purchase a home? I cannot determine based on that only. So you have to be very careful because this is the way it works. If you go to a CPA, first of all, you have to let them know that you are applying for a home or refinancing your existing. If you're doing it yourself through TurboTax, you have to be careful how you do it. Because if you make $50,000 and let's just say you are a delivery guy, you're gonna put out deductions based on the whole entire year. So you're gonna put in an example, gas, you're gonna put in the mileage you put in your car, you're gonna put in any kind of mechanical things that went wrong with your car, repairs, tires that you had to add, gas that you had to put in your car, food that you had to eat during those deliveries. So you can put deductions in there. Now your CPA will go ahead and collect all those deductions. My little baby fell asleep. So your CPA will tell you all the deductions that you have, and thanks you guys for popping in. Stay inside, gonna give you information for you guys. So your CPA will collect all the information, all your deductions, and then put them on the system, and then boom, boom, boom. But there's some CPAs out there or yourself that decide to go ahead and inflate those deductions, add a digit more. And that, what that is doing is that you're doing it so that way you don't pay taxes at the end of the year. And with that said, the way I calculate it is that 50,000, all your deductions, you're left with 10,000 clean to take home. That's the money that I use, the clean money that I use to go ahead and calculate to see if you qualify for a housing, okay? So let's say you come home with 12,000, let's make it even number. I have to give 2 years taxes, 2 years income to the lender. So if you get 12,000 one year, 12,000 the next year becomes 24. If I divide it by 12, it becomes $1,200 per month. With that amount of money, it is very hard for me to qualify you for a home here in the state of Illinois, because if you have zero deductions, even if you don't have, like I said, nothing, it is very hard. I cannot use the whole $12,000 to pay for your house expenses. I could only use part of that, and that's where my ratios come in, and we're going to talk about the ratios and the qualifications on my next video. So I could only use a certain amount of that check, of that $1,200 you get per month, in order for you to have houses expenses. What that means is your principal, your interest, taxes, and insurance, and any other debt that you have on your credit card or credit card. So it leaves you with nothing. But if you go into your CPA and you tell them, please only deduct what really true deductions is that I made it, maybe you come home with $24,000, and then I could go ahead and divide that, and then maybe you could qualify for a small house, maybe $120,000. But it has to match. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Be careful with that. Also, be careful with the business owners. When you have a business owner, your CPA will go ahead and make a corporation. That corporation comes here and it's going to go ahead and W-2 yourself. Okay, or if you guys have multiple owners, it's going to W-2 the owners in here. With that, when they do that, there's a deduction from the income. So let's say the company made $100,000, and then they give you 50, and they give the other guy 50, and then 50,000, you could go ahead and put expenses for yourself. The business is going to put his expenses, deduct it, and give you the remaining, split it into the owners, and then you deduct your own stuff. Same thing. Bottom line is whatever you come home to your home clean is what I could use for your houses, for your house expenses, to see if you qualify for a home. Hopefully you guys understand me. If you have any questions, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an IRS expert. I can only tell you what I could use on your tax returns to qualify you guys for a home. So just be very careful when it comes to self-employed, when it comes to 1099. It will say that, okay? Thank you so much. Again, if you guys pop in, if you guys watch me later on the replay, hit me likes, hit me hearts, share my videos. I really appreciate it. Even Knows Loans, and this is the Evening Ava, and Ava is sleeping. So, hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Evelyn Hernández. Mi página de website la voy a poner arriba, es Evie Knows Loans, y normalmente siempre me gusta hacer mis shows en la casa. Se llama Evie and the Ava Show. So, mi perrita aquí, Ava, está durmiendo, pero es muy atenta y muy ayudable para mí. El tema de hoy quería hablar de ustedes son de los impuestos. Impuestos son algo muy fundamental que usamos nosotros para calcularles si usted califica para comprar o refinanciar su casa. Cuando le dan a ustedes un W2, es simple. El W2 vengo yo, lo divido y veo cuánto está ganando por hora y cuántas horas está ganando ahorita, para yo hacer la división para ver si calcula. Usted paga parte de sus impuestos, la compañía paga la otra, entonces no hay ningún problema. Cuando estoy hablando para la gente que trabaja como delivery, que hace delivery de pizzas o de cajas, para la gente que le dan limpio el dinero, es cuando es difícil calificarlos, porque la persona puede ir a su contador o ustedes lo pueden hacer en el sistema que se llama Turbo. Entran 50,000 que ustedes recibieron todo el año, pero ustedes ponen pérdidas de gas, pérdidas del carro, arreglos, llantas, millas, su vestuario, su comida. Entonces cuando ponen todas esas pérdidas, yo tengo que decir 50,000 entró, perdió todo esto y solo se llevó usted a su casa $12,000. Yo tengo que usar 2 años. Vamos a poner que 12,000 hizo un año, 12,000 el otro año, lo sumo, lo divido por 24, significa que usted se llevó a su casa $1,200. Yo no puedo usar $1,200 completo para que usted pague para su mortgage. Yo tengo que hacer una calculación y solo parte de esa cantidad usted puede comprar su casa, no todo el monto total. Entonces, ahí es donde yo les digo a ustedes, tengan cuidado, use una persona, un contador que tenga la experiencia, y que ustedes les digan a ellos que usted va a comprar casa o refinanciar para que le hagan las calculaciones correctas. También muchas de las personas dicen, bueno, si le agrego un dígito más o si le agrego un poquito más de gas que usted, ya no tengo que pagar taxes al fin del año, pero no va a poder comprar casa. Entonces, haga los cálculos correctos, cuánto exactamente usted usó, para que entonces abajo pueda ser un poquito más que recibió. Sí va a tener que pagar taxes sobre esa cantidad, pero es la única forma que usted puede calificar. O puede usted venir y hacerlo donde ya va a tener que usar otra firma de otra persona. Pero para que usted califique solo, tiene que venir y poner los números correctos, no subirle un poquito más. También he visto los que son negocios. En negocios está la corporación y también viene y ellos hacen donde uno mismo se paga, ¿verdad? Entonces está la corporación vamos a poner que puso pérdidas del local, de la renta local, entonces se dividió en dos dueños y cada quien recibió 50,000, igual lo mismo, usted va a poner pérdidas ahí de lo que hizo del negocio, pum, 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 y se va a llegar a casa lo mismo, 12,000. Lo mismo calificaría. Entonces necesito que ustedes vengan y pongan su monto total correcto desde la corporación hasta abajo para que usted pueda calificar para comprar una casa solo con usted con sus ingresos. Tengo haciendo muchos impuestos lo que es el mes de enero y febrero, haciendo muchos préstamos para la gente que hace impuestos ahorita este momento, y me he topado con mucha gente que le hagan los impuestos un poquito mal, por la razón de que también el mismo consumidor le dice, ¿sabes qué? Pone un poquito más para que yo reciba más. Entonces son cuando nosotros tenemos un poquito de problemas. Bueno, quiero darles las gracias a ustedes por ver mis videos. Muchas gracias por mis otros videos, que me dieron un like, que me dieron un corazoncito, que compartieron mi video a sus amistades, a sus familiares. Se los agradezco mucho de todo corazón. Esto me ayuda. Me encanta dar a mí educación a la gente de lo que nosotros hacemos de este lado del escritorio a lo que ustedes están del otro lado, ¿no? Hay muchas preguntas que tienen y no se pueden contestar todo en un solo día. Quisiera que tuvieran este video, para que ustedes lo escucharan con calma en su casa y vieran qué es la diferencia en tus impuestos. Muchas gracias otra vez. Mi nombre es Evelyn Hernández, un placer. Estoy grabando de mi casita, es su casita. Voy a grabar muchos más. Mi otro video quiero grabar de los appraisals, quiero hablar de los home inspection. Hay muchas cosas que quiero hablar con ustedes. Muchas gracias por conectarse. Hasta la próxima, ¿ok? Y nos despedimos con Eva, que está muy cansadita y se quedó dormidita. Hasta luego, adiós.